welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. I'm very happy that you decided to join me today for another speed build, and today it's a special one. Once again, I feel like I always say this, but today it is for real because this is my first ever build with the brand new expansion pack, which is Cottage Living. I am absolutely in love with this pack, and honestly, I didn't even think I would be because I'm not so much into the build and buy, and obviously you know that I'm a builder, so that's usually what I consider in a pack. That's like the crucial point of an expansion pack or game pack or whatever for me. But this time, oddly enough, I am like 99% sure that this is my favorite expansion pack ever, and not for the build and buy will be enough, but for the gameplay itself. I played a bit with the animals. Actually, I created my sim self. I gave it a sort of cottagecore makeover, and yeah, I'm in love. I put it in a little farm. Actually, I'm playing currently in this house I'm building right now because I don't know, I think it's just perfect for me. I purchased a couple of chickens and I purchased a cow. I named it Aurora, and I named my chicken Francesca because I actually have a hen here where I live, and her name is Francesca. So yeah, I'm practically living my cottagecore dream life through the Sims, which is awesome. And I don't know, just the gameplay overall, it's just so pretty. All the animals are so well animated and the bunnies are so adorable. I can't with the bunnies, they are so cute how they hop around. I really like also the foxes, but overall this pack is, I don't know, it's just, I think, what we didn't know we needed, even though I've always wanted a farming pack. It's since I started my YouTube channel that I'm saying that I would love to have more animals in the Sims, and finally we got them. I haven't played with the llama yet, but I plan on doing that. Maybe today after I recorded this video I'll play a bit more. I am seriously having a blast playing with this pack, and if you haven't gotten it yet, and if you're watching this video to understand whether you could like this pack or not, I highly recommend you get it because it's like so well made. And yeah, if you're into this sort of gameplay, obviously you have to sort of like animals and you have to like their farming life and so on, but for me, it's a 10 out of 10, I think, and it's rare. I don't think I ever say this when a pack comes out because I always manage to find some flaws, and if I have to be honest, the flaws I found are related to build and buy actually, but just because it's not my style and not because the items are not pretty, because all of the items are so cute. It's just not me because I'm a bit more contemporary. I'm a bit more a contemporary builder than a more rustic one. So I don't know, some of the items are just not made for me. They are a bit too rustic, but nonetheless they are so well made and so pretty. But let's talk a bit about this house before I go on rambling about nonsense as always. This house only has one bedroom and one bathroom. Actually, you may have noticed that I had forgotten the bathroom. Like, I made the curtain, I was like, yeah, I have plenty of room to furnish this house. I didn't think it was going to be this spacious actually. And then after I was done with kitchen, dining, living and half of the bedroom, I remembered, oh, but I forgotten a bathroom, so I had to add it. And luckily I had room in the back, so it didn't affect the overall shape of the house from the front. But yeah, it was kind of funny, I guess, because usually I never forget bathrooms, but this time I don't know what happened and I remember it. But don't be afraid because the bathroom is in there and it's functional, everything is functional in this house. Obviously I play tested it because I've been playing in this house with my sim self and she's living a cottagecore dream life. But other than that, The idea behind this house was that I wanted to build a sort of barn conversion. It's not the first time I do this on this channel, but I didn't want to build a cottage because I feel like everyone is doing that. And granted, I guess that everyone is doing also barn conversions, but I don't know, it felt like a bit of a more original idea. I don't know if it is. I don't even know if it looks like a barn, but from the front at least it gave me that sort of idea or vibe. I don't know if you can tell it, you will let me know in the comments. But other than that, I decided to use a bit of contemporary / kind of rustic style on the interior. So I used a ton of light wooden tones, but also darker ones. It's a bit mismatched, but I think the wood tones not matching make the house look like it's unique. But another thing I wanted to mention about this spec is that I am absolutely in love with the debug items of this spec, because I guess the majority of items I use, well, when it comes to the landscaping, that's true for sure, but also on the interior I've used a ton of debug items that came from this spec, because I don't know if you're aware of it, but if you type in bb.showhiddenobjects and then bb.showliveeditobjects, you'll get access to plenty more items in the catalog. And the other amazing thing about this catalog is that they have no price. They cost 0 simoleons, so they are perfect for starter homes. And in this pack in particular, we are getting a ton of them. And all the landscaping you're seeing, except from some items from base game, I guess, are from the Live Edit Objects menu of this expansion pack. So I was very excited to dive deep into it and explore it. And this build practically was me scrolling through debug to see what I could find. And also for this build, I didn't have Better Build by Twisted Maxi because he hadn't updated it yet, so I had to scroll manually through debug, which is something I'm not entirely used to, because by the time I'm so used of having the debug menu organized and in order that it's really weird to go through it without the Better Build by, and so it took me double the time to get through all the items in debug, but eventually I made it. Another thing I did in this build, since we got a pond tool with the base game, this time not with the pack, but another thing I did was creating a little pond. I didn't think I would have had room, and actually my starter idea was to have a pond from the get-go, but I forgot about it, and so I added it at the end. And I love the pond tool, I love all the little effects and animals you can put inside. But we are actually at the end of this video. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hopefully I'll see you all next week with a brand new speed build. Bye!